A beloved jazz band teacher in one of the most highly valued music programs in Seattle, about to lose his job because of a budget shortfall at Seattle Public Schools. The community has rallied to save the program.
Mr. Sundt is a very good and skilled teacher. I understand you don't have enough money to keep a teacher like him, but think about how many kids out there that would dream of being taught an instrument.
I feel like there is only one music teacher. I won't get a chance to have music as a sixth grader. I'm mad and sad about this cut, and I hope you can do something about it.
Please do not make this drastic cut to our music program. Kids like me will never discover these things if band isn't able to be offered to all who want to take it. You would truly be taking away the best thing about my school.
Mr. Sundt's one of my favorite teachers. Actually, he is my favorite teacher, and I don't think it would be that fair if we were to do all these budget cuts.
Students and parents packed the last school board meeting asking the district to rethink the cuts, which would affect the legendary, award-winning music program in the heart of the city's Central District, home to historic musical figures.
Our jazz band has had long history. It's taught people like Quincy Jones.
Mike Sundt has been at the school for 4 years. He was informed last month that his position would be cut due to the school district's $131 million budget deficit for next school year. He says the issue is not about him, it's about the students.
This is about a music program that serves a substantial role in the community of that school, not having the support that it needs to function as it should. The important thing is that we have so many kids who will want to continue doing music, and with the way things are going to look like, we won't be able to support those kids in the way that I and other music teachers know is best practice.
The music program at Washington Middle School is the main feeder program for Garfield High School. Joe Chick and Miranda Reskich-White are studying jazz under Sundt. Chick says the program has had a very positive, life-changing effect.
As somebody who's kind of struggled significantly with mental health through the years, I think that the program and the community created by it has honestly kind of turned my life upside down. Just like just knowing I can wake up every day and have this great space to come into and just learn music and hang out with my friends, it's just the best feeling ever.
Honestly, I didn't really think of music as all that interesting before I had Mr. Sundt as a teacher. And once I did have him as a teacher, I started actually exploring what different kinds of music could sound like, and it was just amazing. Just really my worldview expanded a lot from that point.
Gayatri Arms is a 9th grader at Garfield and plays with a band there. She also studied under Sundt, who influenced her music path.
I think he's the biggest reason for why I'm playing jazz. Like, he's the only reason. I was never really dedicated to band. I didn't actually have that much of an interest in band until Mr. Sundt was my teacher.
Parents defended the program at the board meeting and stressed its equity aspect.
For next year, the TAF program is gone. 8 staff people and the jazz program in the middle of the Central District where jazz is at the roots of the history there. And you don't understand what Mr. Sessig, Mr. Sundt, Mrs. Saunders have been doing. They have been moving the dial on equity here.
Seattle Public Schools, in a statement from Assistant Superintendent Bev Redmond, says that while the budget cuts are not yet final, one arts educator will be displaced at Washington. Budget adjustments are incredibly difficult. However, the commitment to our excellent music program is unwavering. High-quality music instruction remains a priority and will continue at WMS. Zaire Williams has been playing music since he was 5. His friends call him a prodigy, a talented straight-A student who will feel the loss of his music instructor.
I'll be sad a little because he's a really good teacher, but that also means that we need to play as much as we can with him now, and play our butts off on these competitions and stuff that we're going to. That's what that means.
Chick says they want to continue their music education in the future because the program has really impacted them.
And so I think it's just a huge part of my life, and it's not something that I've ever experienced before. Just the amount of passion and joy I feel from it and for it, I think that it's not something you can let go of very easily.
Miranda did not mince any words about how she feels about the cuts.
I honestly feel pretty angry because I've already lost some of my favorite teachers this year due to budget cuts and other things, and they would be getting rid of the best class in the school, whereas other schools get to keep good things, and it just doesn't seem at all fair